spooky friends. Welcome to 31 days till Halloween. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos just as much as I am making these videos for you guys. I am looking forward in this video just like every other video, but I'm going to be talking about the Pittock Mansion in Portland, Oregon. So Henry Pittock was born in London, England, but grew up in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. In 1853, when Henry was 19, he headed west on the Oregon Trail to seek his future. About a year later, his wife left Missouri with her family and headed west as well. When Henry and his wife arrived in the area, Portland was fortune stomp town, competing with Oregon City to become the major trade and industrial center of the region. Henry found work as a typesetter at Oregon at the time when the newspaper industry was money-wise risky and fairly competitive. More than 30 newspapers were launched in Portland during this period. On June 20th, 1860, Henry and his wife married, and 5 months later, he was given ownership of the paper in exchange for back wages. Henry went on transform the whole thing into success daily newspaper that is still printed to this day. While best known for being a big, successful newspaper publisher, he was also built a money empire by investing in real estate, banking, railroads, steamboats, sheep ranching, silver mining, and the paper industry. He was an avid outdoorsman, bicycle person, and was among the first group to climb Mount Hood. His wife became a founder and fundraiser for many different kinds of charities and culture organizations, such as Ladies Relief Society, Women's Union, also the Martha Washington Home, a residence for single self-supporting women. It wasn't until the early 1900s that Henry started planning his own mansion on the hill on the property that had panoramic views of Portland, the Willamette River, and the distant Cascade Mountains. The construction began in around the 1912, and Henry and his wife moved into the home in 1914 with 8 other members of the family. The couple who lived in the mansion was for roughly 4 years before they died. The family continued to live in the home until roughly the 1950s. The latest residents, Grandpa Peter and his father Edward, moved out in 1958 and put the mansion up for sale. The mansion sat empty for 4 years, and it hit by the Columbia Day storm on October 12th in 1962. The hurricane force winds damaged the roof tills and window pans, which then allowed the water to get into the mansion. By 1964, the mansion was in poor condition, and developers expressed interest in tearing it down and turning it to estate into a subcitizen. Dejected citizens of Portland rallied and assisted the city in raising the funds to purchase the property for $225,000, which include almost $68,000 raised by citizens. In 2007, the society took over the day-to-day museum operations from Portland's Parks and Recreations and has been operating the whole overall thing ever since. The Pittock Mansion Society is a non-profit organization whose missions is to inspire understanding and stewardship of Portland's history through it. The society also works on the Portland's park and the whole recreation to maintain and preserve the historic buildings. All admissions, memberships, donation grants, and museum store purchases go to support the mansion and its mission. With such a colorful history, the visitors have reported numerous events of strange activities in it and around the home. Grounds employees and visitors alike all agree that the mansion is haunted, yet that spirits are not malevolent in any way. Many have assumed they are the spirits of Henry and his wife, unable to leave their beautiful home of the mansion in the afterlife. The most reported activities occur in the upper rooms of the mansion. The visitors reported the overwhelming sense of roses, letting the visitors to agree that his wife still roams around the mansion. While most visitors reported the feeling of surprised by the sudden scent, they all say the presence feels warm and welcoming. Outside, near the northern part of the mansion, the sounds of shovels hitting the ground can be heard. The staff member believes that this is a ghostly groundskeeper going about his duties. Like the Pittocks, their groundskeepers lived and died in the mansion also. The disembodied footprints are also commonplace. Staff report windows opening and slamming shut on their own. Oh, I thought I was going to cough, sorry. A portrait of Henry Pittock is seen in the living room on the wall by itself. Some of the strangest reports include things that are moving, like furniture, pictures, decorations from room to room. Could this be the couple rearranging their home to the way that they feel like home to them. The woman in the long gown has been also reported, and as soon as she's been seen, she vanishes. One staff member got a real stare when she went to turn off the lights for the night. As she turned to leave, every single one of the lights in the mansion came back on. Clearly, someone wasn't ready to go to bed. From that being said, in this video, I hope you guys enjoyed this video in any shape or way. I really enjoyed making this video for you guys. And if you ever want me to go to any of these paranormal places like this next October, please let me know in the comments in these videos so then I know what to prepare for next October. And if you aren't already or yet subscribed and like my videos, please hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate it. And I really hope to see you guys tomorrow in the next video. And just remember to keep it spooky. Bye.